Alright, here we go. It's 5cc here, back with another video. And today I will be looking at the Season 8 sets from Lego Ninjago, Sons of Garmadon. And yeah, let's just get into it. First up, we have the Katana V11. I think this set was amazing when it came out. I think it's still amazing now. We get Kai in his Season 8 robes. One of the members of the Sons of Garmadon. I don't think they gave him a name. And yeah, we get this awesome boat here, and we get a motorcycle. But let's just look at a picture of it up close. So yeah, this picture, I definitely think this picture does it justice. So yeah, you see the motorbike we get, like a cool motorbike for the villain. And this is the actual Katana V11. And for 257 pieces, they really made an awesome build. I love the color scheme, the red, the orange. It really fits kind of, I do believe this was the first time Lego actually did like water-based sets for Ninjago. Yeah, these are some more pictures we have of it. This was from the official Lego set. But overall, and yeah, this is the back of the box. I usually don't show the back of the box because it's like kind of hard to get to them, but yeah. This is an amazing set. I loved the set when it came out. But yeah, next up, we will be looking at this set and ranking it. But yeah, let's just get to it. Next up, we have the Snake Jaguar set, or the Street Race of Snake Jaguar, or on Snake Jag. Point is, I love this set. I like it kind of a little bit more, but before we really get into it, we really need to see this up close. So what do we have here? We have a Zane minifigure, a Mr. E minifigure. Now you may be wondering, why does the Mr. E minifigure look different? Well, that's because this red guy, or this black guy with the red visor on, he's Mr. E. It's a play on the word mystery, but basically this mask is one of the Oni masks, which are the collectibles for the set wave and for the season. And there's 3 Oni masks. They were like the mask of like the Oni warlords. They each have their own special ability. And there are 2 other masks, but we'll get into them later. I don't want to give any spoilers. Now, if you've seen the show, then, well, but for anyone else, I will get into them later. This is the Oni mask of Vengeance, and it's probably my favorite Oni mask. It gives them an extra pair of arms. I love the color scheme. I love the red, the white, the yellow eyes, the teeth, but I also love the torso. Now, when he puts on the mask, this is what he looks like down here. And, but minifigures aside, I love Zane's motorbike. I do think there are better motorbikes than this, but for what it is, it's pretty good. Like, if you see the sword right here, you can take the top part off. It kind of looks like an eagle. So, or some kind of a bird. But Mr. E, his motorbike is absolutely amazing. I love his motorbike. I love, like, the spikes that come off the wheels, the swords. But even that aside, the color scheme itself, the black and the red and the purple, I love this color scheme. Like, I think after that Thunderfang set I have, like, I do have Thunderfang, I really do think red and purple goes together well. Now, granted, this was mostly black and there was a lot of red. There was some purple, but red and purple really do go together very well. So, yeah, let's look at some other pictures of this set. This is kind of what we saw before already, but, yeah, I just think this is an amazing set all around. So let's see what set we're looking at next. So yeah, this video is going to be quite short because we only had 6 sets. But next up, we have Lloyd's Nightcrawler set. But yeah, let's just go and look at the image for it. I gotta find it. Here it is. So yeah, what I'm gonna start doing in these videos, because I don't really feel like pausing the video a lot, because that causes a lot of problems. I'm just gonna have the tab opened and I'm just gonna have the thing I'm looking opened in another tab, so I don't gotta keep pausing in. Because last time I did this, like the video, I forgot to unpause the recording, and I was just talking for like 5 minutes. But yeah. Technical difficulties aside, the Lloyd's Nightcrawler, I think it's a pretty cool set. We get Lloyd, Nia, and Ultraviolet with the mask on. Although I do believe she never actually wore the mask in the show. That's just how they advertised the set. But let's find a better image of it, because that image, it was just like super blurry. I think this image might be okay. This image is kind of better. But yeah, Lloyd did not get his armor, but Nia got her armor, Ultraviolet, and I think the minifigures are quite alright. I wish they gave her a better motorbike than this, but for 552 pieces, there's not really a lot you can do. But the actual Ninja Nightcrawler, I think this is an amazing set. Unfortunately, I never got this set. I don't remember how much it cost. I want to say $35, but I think that's just me being hopeful. Nowadays, you'll probably find it on Amazon for like $60, which is insane, but that was what it was at retail price. This is a way better shot of the set. You get Ultraviolet with the mask. We get Lloyd, Nia, and the Ninja Nightcrawler. I think this is a pretty cool set. It might be B tier though, or maybe A tier, but it's just that we get so many Lloyd vehicles. Like it's kind of like we do get vehicles for other ninjas, but after a while you just get tired of all the Lloyd vehicles we're getting. And yeah, I was gonna gloss over this fact, but we see here Ultraviolet. She has the purple mask, and that I believe is the mask of the mask of hatred. I don't think I can find a better image for it though. The mask of hatred. I think this may just be the best image. So, yeah, it's kind of blurry, but this is the best image I could find of it without causing a huge ruckus in my recording. Basically, the mask of hatred, it basically turns you to stone, or not really stone, but like it basically gives you like a super jump, super strength. I think it was pretty alright when Harumi used it to basically destroy Lloyd. But, yeah, let's see. See, the problem is that okay, yeah, this is a way better image, and this is actually a pretty nice minifigure. I never got this minifigure, but I do think it's pretty good, pretty cool. And this is actually the only mask that, like, kind of resonates with your hair, because this one, I do believe it had horns, but you can just attach her hair pieces and her hair instead to it. But, yeah, where do I rank this? I kind of like it a little less than this set, but I mean, maybe I like it better than this. I don't know. Because realistically, I do think I should put it above the Katana V11. But also, I never got this set. So, I mean, I do still think it's an A tier set. But now we are about halfway done. Let's move over to the Kilo set, or Kilo. I've always said Kilo. So, yeah, this set is Kilo versus Samurai X. So yeah, there's a lot we're looking at here. We're looking at J and we're looking at Samurai X. And yeah, J, Samurai X, and Kilo. Now, this was season 8, back before we even knew who the new Samurai X was. We got a new Samurai X in season 7. We didn't know who it was. It's Pixel, spoiler alert. Yeah, so you can see here. This is the Samurai X mech, and this is Kilo's bike, or like motor. I don't know if it's a motorbike, it's some kind of a bike he has. And it's big because he is a big fig. And if we can see here, he has the orange mask, which is the mask of deception. I don't know if I can find another image of this. Actually, let's see. Alright, image is perfect. Yeah, the mask of deception. This basically gives you the force. And that's basically just gives you the force in Ninjago. You raise your hands up and you can move objects with gravity. I don't know, this might be my least favorite mask, just because it wasn't really used all too much in the show. But, yeah, this is our Samurai X minifigure, which I think this is an amazing minifigure. I absolutely love this minifigure. And this is the J minifigure, which is pretty cool. He gets a nunchuck. And the Samurai X mech itself is actually amazing. But Kilo's bike, I think it's an alright bike. But unfortunately I'll have to put it in B tier. Only reason I'm putting it really this low is because I don't really know. I do kind of like it. Maybe I can still put it in A tier because I don't really like the Kilo bike, but for the minifigures you're getting and the Samurai X mech, but maybe I'll just put it here on A tier. Actually, I think it's fine on B tier. It's not a bad set. It's just not my favorite set. Now, this next set is one of the arena sets. I forgot what it was called. Now, I do believe I got the set when it came out. So, let's see if I can find it real quick. Oh, well, it's SOG headquarters. I don't know why I said arena. I mean, it looks like an arena, so. Yeah, the images are kind of blurry, but let's see. This one is kind of better. We got the new Lloyd, the Spinjitzu Lloyd. I don't remember what they called him. This version of Lloyd didn't appear in the show. We got Ultraviolet, because this is what she looks like without the mask on. This is the Snake Jaguar. It was Zane, when basically Zane went undercover to infiltrate them, the Sons of Garmadon, to discover their plans. It didn't really go so well, but we got another one of the Sons of Garmadon minifigures, another one, and we actually did get the Mask of Hatred. And I don't know. I do think I got this set, but now that I think of it, I don't think I got it because I don't remember having that Snake Jaguar minifigure or Ultraviolet. But I mean, I think it was like $40 or $50, but oh yeah, I forgot. There's also this. So we also got a spinner, not spinner, but like you launch it into the air for the spinjitzu or something. Anyways, I don't really care for this set. Unfortunately, I'll have to put it in D tier. It's kind of whatever. The minifigures aren't really all that exciting either. Now, I do think if they gave better minifigures, like maybe they just gave regular Lloyd and they gave Ultraviolet, and maybe they could have gave Mr. E again, and like actual cool looking Sons of Garmadon minifigure, like the one that came in this set, the guy. Um, I think it would have been better. But next up we have Temple of Resurrection. No joke. It's that's not the word I was looking for. Anyway, this is an S tier set. But let's find the image for. Let's find the actual picture for it, so I can go into detail about my thoughts about the set. Okay, this is the back of the set, and it's called the Resurrection Temple, not the Temple of Resurrection, but tomato, tomato, potato, potato. This set is amazing, and I still remember when I got this set. And yeah, I remember it was Christmas. Like I was like, I don't remember how old I was. That's not really. That's besides the point. It was Christmas, and I was so excited because I had this set on my wish list, and I opened up the present and I actually got it. And I think in like 30 minutes after opening it, I actually started putting it together because I just could not wait. But yeah, enough of my memories. First up, the minifigures in this set are absolutely amazing. We get Garmadon and Sons of Garmadon biker member. We get Mr. E, Mr. Hushkins, Harumi. This is Princess Harumi, Lloyd, Cole, and a baby. Now you might be thinking, you might be wondering, why does this random baby come with Cole? Was Cole a father? No, it was Master Wu. There was some weird thing that happened at the end of season 7. Wu ended up getting lost in time, and he woke up as a baby. Yes, really weird, but all things considered, this temple is amazing. The minifigures are amazing, especially if you know the context surrounding these minifigures, which I haven't really talked about in this video, but I guess I can talk about some of them now since this is the last set, in my opinion, the best set. Garmadon was basically resurrected at the end of Season 8. We didn't really see what he fully looked like until Season 9, but yeah, this is him. And I think this is an amazing minifigure. The Garmadon minifigure is absolutely amazing. We get a random biker. I kept saying Sons of Garmadon, but it's easier to just say biker, even though I've been saying it all this video. And this is the last set. Next up, we have Mr. E, which is an amazing minifigure to get. I don't believe we got him with the 4 arms, so we did get the mask, though. Mr. Hutchkins and Harumi. Now this is when Harumi was good. Obviously, at the end, like by the middle of the season, she was revealed to be the quiet one, which was the like one of the main villains of the. Well, she was the main villain of the season. But yeah, this was like at the beginning when it was just when she was just a princess. She was a part, I think, was the royal family or whatever royalty they had in Ninjago. Mr. Hushkins was like her adopted father. Then we got Lloyd and Cole and Baby Woo. But when we look up, we have all 3 of the Oni masks. We have Hatred, Deception, and Vengeance. And this is just an amazing set all around. We can see it up. This is like the back of the. Actually, no, I do think this is the front. But yeah, we have the different minifigures, the villains, the heroes. Then we have the back of the box. There were 3 to collect all of the Oni masks, and I absolutely love this set. Yeah, I really, really love this set. Um, there's not really too much I can say about it, because Season 8 had some pretty good sets, all things considered. So with all that out the way, let's look at the final ranking. For the first set, for the best set in my opinion is the Resurrection Temple, and then for the second best set, I would say Street Race of Snake Jaguar, then the Katana V11, then the Ninja Nightcrawler, and then for B tier, we have the Kilo versus Samurai X, and then for D tier, we have the SOG headquarters. I do think they should have just made this a big set instead of making it a medium-sized set. But honestly, it's fine. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So oh, one more thing for season 10. I know I'm not even on the season 9 video yet, because the video that I'm uploading next, well, it'll already be uploaded by the time this video comes out. So I guess there's really no point in adding that. But my season 7 video, because I haven't uploaded that at the time I'm recording this, but I will upload that video eventually. I have to upload it before I upload this one. But for season 10, I did not do a season 10 set ranking, mainly because we didn't get any sets for season 10. All we got was a minifigure pack, in which it's a minifigure pack. I'm not going to count it as a set. It's not a set. I may have to do another video ranking all of the minifigure packs of Ninjago. But we didn't get any season 10 sets, which is the only season that we don't have sets for, which is just really weird. We did get Legacy sets. That's because like Legacy came out at the same time as March of the Oni, which was season 10. But I'll have to get to that in another video. But yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.